Rolling in a couple minutes here, guys. Grabbing a drink. Hold on, getting our bounty over under here. This is a hard one. Let's see. Hey, Guido. What's up, man? All right, let's see. I think I'm going to have to do... I don't know how many to do. I'm going to have to do this many. What's up, Jason? What's up, Drew? I can't decide 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. We're going to do this. Okay, the bounty tonight, and I'll let everyone vote before we get going. We'll do our... I'm not sure what we'll do first. Let's let everyone get in here and see where we're at. We got a few open spots as well. Las Vegas up for trade and Big Al 4-box. Okay, so over under on I left tight ends out on purpose on QB running, non-QB running back wide receiver hits. So any defensive hit, any lineman hit, any special teams hit, any tight end hit counts as this. So over under on that. I'll let you guys choose. Yesterday I swear we keep getting like 0.5 above or over, so I'm setting the line right. We'll do 3.5 today. See, I was gonna do 2.5. But I didn't. It seems like some nights we have 4 or 5, some nights we have 2 or 3. Just depends. 3 Andrew Whitworths. Cincinnati, Rams, and then Hall of Fame helmet like we've had before. I've got 1, 2, 3 unders and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's with Jeff being the last one. So we'll get there. I'll update it here in a second again. We've got how many spots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 spots left in. Oh no, NFC South got claimed by Bill B. Right? Did I update on the page? Hold on, guys. Oh, never mind. A few other ones just got claimed by David. Give me a second. They claimed a minute ago. So anything that just got claimed, Noah, I think that's one of the ones that got claimed. Give me 1 second here. I'll update what's left. David came in and snagged a couple. So David closed the full size. Thanks, David. I appreciate you. So he grabbed NBA Southeast and Southwest. He grabbed Pats and Titans over here. Thanks, David, if you're here watching. Good luck to you. So we're closed there. We need to run errands for it still. Noah's taking the NHL Atlantic, which gets us just one away. I did say that I was going to add a extravaganza 8x10 into this. So it's the price for a 2-boxer for the 16x20s, but there's going to be a third photo in there. We're going to crack open a new case here and do one of these added onto it. And then as you can see here at the start, it's is that all? It is. Jim was so kind to buy a mini and a full size for the room. His way of saying thank you, everyone that joined and didn't win a LeBron. It was really kind of him. So we're going to do that at the end of the night. Usually when it's a non-pick kind of break, it happens at the end of the night so that someone that picked a team doesn't see their team come out at the start of the day and say, well, that sucks. Yeah, thanks, Jim. And I know he didn't want the attention, and I brought it to him anyways, so sorry, but also thank you. Daryl, what's up, man? So we'll do that at the end of the night. I randomized the teams. You can see there's an F or an M next to it. That's full or mini. We're going to do one of each. There were 60 people exactly that participated in the normal breaks. There were dollar break participants. I didn't add the dollar break into this. It just wasn't a way to do it easily. So let's do our photos first. We'll move to the overload next, and then we'll do our licensed, and then our authentic, and then our 4-box. Then we'll get into a few lives. Lives tonight will be a 3-box full-size Big Al's, our final lightning card. We're going to attempt to do a Big Al's 2-box, pick one random one jersey like we used to always do. And then we'll do a Big Al's 2-box, pick one random one like we do every night. And then we'll do a Big Al's not Gold Rush. This is Big Al's. At the end of the night, series 2-boxer there. We've had, I was going to say all jerseys, but not all jerseys. Jersey boxes. One of them was a photo. See if we can get one of those miscellaneous items. There's quite a few in there. So that's the schedule for the night. Just need the NHL Metro claimed, and we'll start off with that one. You guys know who you picked, so I'm not going to read them off. They're here if you want to look at them. Let's make sure that I update the Facebook page real fast so people aren't claiming on there. Then we'll get rolling. I know we're a few minutes after. So we had 1, 2 unders after that. So it's a tie, 5-5 right now. Over under on whether we think we're going to get 3.5 over or under non-quarterback, running back, wide receiver NFL hits. The one I used was the flat black Bosa. God bless America script. A nice, cool visor on it too. That'll at some point be in the series. It's not from the reserves right now. Metro for Devin. Thanks, Metro. Or thanks, Devin. Thanks, Metro. Unless it gets claimed. You got it. If someone else wants it, he's saying have at it. If not, he'll take it. So I got David, Noah, Devin, and then we had David and David. New England, Tennessee. Bryden's got over, so we're one more over than unders right now. You guys, you have until we start the overload, unless we pull an NFL item here, then it starts with that. So right now, overs are winning by 2, over 3.5. So let's roll with our photos. And again, I added the freebie there, so should be a fun night. We're full on everything else, so let's rock and roll. We'll do overload next, and we'll grab randoms there. Okay, so first off, let's get I'm going to roll this first. So these are the new ones, pretty cool. They don't have a checklist and extravaganza ever, but they have this list and then these pictures and then a small list. I can include that when we do an official break with it. This is just a freebie add-on. But there's some cool stuff there. I'd try to trade you the Raiders, but the Raiders want me on 8 words. Yeah, coming from a Broncos fan. Let's get, so 1 in front, 10 in the back. There is 10 per, yes there is. 0 will be a 10 here. Jeff says he'll buy Vegas if you want to just straight up sell them, Jason. Here's our number for the 8x10, if it will stop. Number 5. Let's grab that. Sold. I'll update that when we get there. So these should be fun. We might do like a multi one, 2 or 3 or 4 at once, and it will still be pretty dang cheap to do them. They better be in their own little envelopes. They are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll write a 0 on this for 10. I'll just write 10. Let's make a note here, Jeff. C plus 43, Jason minus 43. Nice, convenient placement. Which one? This? Oh, you're good, Jordan. I know who you are. I know that once you find it, you'll send it. It happens to us all. And we haven't even started yet, so you're good. Oh, numbers? Yeah, instead of doing it on the last time you told me making it harder on myself, and I was. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. So we did 7 and 8. So let's roll until we get 2 numbers that are not 7 and 8 for our other photos, and let's get rolling with this one. Yeah, I wasn't worried, Jordan. 0%. That is a 6. 6 is the first number. And that's an 8. We already had 8 taken, so let's roll again. That is a 1. 6 and 1. There's 1 with a 1 written on it. And there's 6 with a 6 written on it. So starting with our photo break first. And then we'll keep moving on. Let's do the freebie first, the extravaganza that I added on. Good luck, all. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. We're still 2 over on the over, so it looks like the overs have it. Unless by some miracle we don't pull football and we get more votes in the meantime. They do, yes, if it's a football one. Anything NFL tonight we open counts. That goes with the giveaway tonight too. So Carlos says over. That's 3 for the overs. 3 more for the overs, I should say. 8 to 5. Okay, good luck, all. This one was added on, so it was moving a little slow. They should. Good. I don't know who it is. Good, good, good. Back at certified. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's a good sign for the overs. I don't think. I think we've pulled this before. This is for the rookie. Someone's got to go under. I'll go under. Oh, no, this isn't football. Never mind. That doesn't matter. I think this is the actor or the real person that the rookie was made about, right? Sorry, I'm confused. This is not football, so this does not count. The rookie. It's from the show. Jim Morris. Hold on. Is this going to be one of those ones that's a little, not Jim Morrison, a little more hairy? Is this a baseball spot or is this the other spot? Oh, this guy actually did play. Okay. I've never seen the movie The Rookie, I don't think. AL East. Tampa Bay Devil Rays. You guys are right. Pitcher. Who had the AL East? Jim! Jim had the AL East. Good movie. I need to watch it. Who is that? The one with Paxton? Not Paxton. The other guy. I get him confused. Paxton's the worst actor in the whole world. Bill Paxton. It's the other guy that kind of looks like him. I was there when we had his first. Oh, were you, Bill? That's cool. Dennis Quaid. Thank you. They're both terrible actors. Quaid's better than Paxton, though. Okay, that's going to AL East. That's Jim V. Almost as expensive as your LeBron hit. Okay, so we've got. Quickly, let's update this. So in the full size, we got a couple changes. Oh, I love Twister. Just because they're bad actors doesn't mean I don't love their movies. I'm a really easy movie critic. I love the movie Twister, and I'm pumped that there's a second one coming out. Did you, Bill? That's cool. So Baltimore was sold from Dustin to Mike, right? Is that what you guys are doing? Where did it go? Yeah, you can have them if you want. Okay. So, Mike, do you have my payment info? And then Las Vegas was bought by Jeff C. Yep, you just send me the 43. And whoever, if they've already paid, Jason already paid, they'll just have a credit. So this one was Dustin. Same goes for you, Dustin, if you already paid. Minus 43. Mike plus 43. That's so cool, Bill. I did not know that. Nate, get out of here. I actually didn't read it this time out loud. Perfect. Yep, no problem. I know that you wait and combine stuff, so. Which, if you guys know me for a while, is always fine. You don't have to send individually. You can send before we start, or right as we're starting all together if you want. Okay, I updated those. So, Mike, you've got Baltimore. Jeff, you've got Vegas. That's the weirdest pick ever. He's looking off into the distance, man. He's having his moment. Leave him alone. AL East, Tampa Bay. Okay. Can you imagine? Weird background. He's not angry. He's just thinking about all the things he's accomplished in his life. And that's, I think, in the movie The Rookie, there's scenes with oil fields and stuff. If pandemonium will break out if we pull a 16 by 20 version of that. Oh boy. Yeah, of course. My pleasure. Those aren't extremely expensive. There's some cool hits in them, but I figured we can add another one on there. Okay. Here we go. We're going this. Mother. I'll clean those up in a second. Got too much stuff out here. Looks like it's going this way. Good luck, all. Here's what you really paid for. Oh, man, that's pretty obvious, and that's a pretty dang good hit. Big old full signature. Oh, and it's a Florida one, too. Some may like it, some may not. Speaking of Bill, that's pretty dang cool. You had the other South. That was close. AFC South, Anthony Richardson. This is probably, if I see a Ute jersey on that field, this is probably after he beat the Utes. That jerk. Fanatic certified. This is awesome. Great hit. AFC South, Indianapolis Colts. That's Ron M. Look at that big, full signature, too. Yeah, so if Ron is not a college guy, and you guys want me to try to help with a three-way trade, I know that Bill would love this, too. Gators are legit, yep. Anyone who hits an 8x10. Jason, I know someone that has a Jim Morris, the rookie photo, if you're interested in that. But is it his real autograph? Yeah, Fanatics. I want to say I don't know if he's exclusive, but he signs a ton through Fanatics. That'd be pretty ballsy of Gold Rush or Hit Parade to include a fake autograph of one of their headliners. Yeah, you do have some. You have 16x20s, not 8x10s, but yeah. Yeah, he's signing smaller on some stuff, which doesn't make it easy. Some of those graders and authenticators are being really picky about certain players too. I will for sure. If Ron's here live, he can let us know. If not, I can just send me a message just to ask him, Bill, so I don't forget. Never hurts to ask. No. Did you win a Richardson? You did. Ooh. I freaking love this one for a few reasons. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's the mask, man. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's cool. That is Bernie Parent, or Parent, however the heck you say his name. Beckett certified for the Philadelphia Flyers, wearing the old his goalie mask. Perfect. Thanks, Mike. That's cool. Philadelphia Flyers. That's the Metro. NHL Metro. Cesar Montiago. NHL Metro Devin. That's you, Devin. That's a cool one, too. We did not hit hockey in our last case. So now the only thing we haven't hit is another. Maybe later in this case we'll see one. Those are some nice hits, especially the Jim Morris. Jim Morris going to the AL East. Bernie Parent going to the Metro in the NHL, and Anthony Richardson going to the AFC South. Only old goalie I know. Yeah, Cesar Montiago. Finally NHL. That's cool. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them to. I don't think they're very good. At a lot of times of spacing stuff out. We were pretty heavy baseball last case and didn't have any NHL. It could be the opposite this time. You never know. Okay, let's keep it rolling. We're starting slow, but I'll speed it up. You want it here just so we can look at it for the rest of the night? I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's a great idea, actually. There you go, Jim Morris. Not to be mistaken with Jim Morrison. Let's get our randoms for the overload. And now we begin. Oh, we hit one football. It was an under because it was not a non $10 for the Jim Morris. If Jim, if you want to sell it for $10, let Bill B know. Every item has someone that at least likes a little bit. Anyone want to sell a random of this? Says Drew. Let's get our random teams here. There's 16 there. Let's go here. Thanks, David, for helping us close that one. Everybody else that helped us close right before we got live, too. I appreciate it. Jim says sold. Bill, you guys can either connect and exchange info to pay, or Bill can pay me, and Jim, you can have a $10 credit. Yeah, that's cool for especially if you work for the Rays. You can do either way, exchange, or he can send it to me, and Jim, you can have a $10 credit. You guys let me know what works best. Yeah, there's a few items in my PC that you guys would probably not ever want. So 7 times like we always do. 6, 7. Houston to Cincinnati. I know. That's what makes it fun, man. And everyone collects different. I tell everyone that every time. There's no wrong way, right way. The most right way is the way I do it. Right? Just joking, guys. Not according to my wife. Okay, Bryden, you got Kansas City and Houston, Bill S, Dallas and Carolina, Anthony S, San Francisco, Washington, Jonathan R, Tampa Bay, and one of the Los Angeles is the Rams. Tim, Denver and the Chargers. Jeff C, Pittsburgh, Seattle, Dustin W, Minnesota, Miami, Ron, Detroit and Cleveland. Jonathan L, New Orleans and Philadelphia, Brad, Green Bay and New York Giants, Chad, Chicago, Atlanta, Doug, Indy and Las Vegas, Nate, Buffalo, Baltimore, Chris S, Arizona, Jacksonville, and then David closes with New England, Tennessee, New York Jets, and Cincinnati. That's really cool. See, that's a fun item for you to have specifically. That's why I hit the like button. Oh, gosh. That is why he does it. Okay, let's get rolling. Randoms have been read. Next up will be our licensed NHL jersey. Then we'll go to authentic, then our 4-boxer, and then we'll start some lives. Start to get back on skater. Overload. This is my last case, guys. This is box 2 of 4. So we have a couple more coming. I really liked this series. I thought they did a pretty good job for the price point. Box 2, these are just coming out in order. Top left, top right, bottom right. Phew, my thoughts didn't jinx us. I had a thought that it was going to be a red box. Not that it matters. I like college. A lot of you guys don't, though. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know. We'll do the sponsored Jim V break later at the end of the night tonight. It's really cool of him. I agree. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can see barely there. There it is. And it's a flash, slightly darker than their normal speed. The Raiders. Las Vegas, and this one was a random going to Doug. Doug M, it's been a little bit since he hit. Congrats. Still looking to trade for Denver and 4-boxer. So Denver and the 4-boxer was Lee, I believe. I think I tried to tag him. If Lee shows up here and wants to trade, he'll let you know. Nice looking flash, Doug. Congrats. Let's see what you got. Craig saying over 2. Yeah, we already soloed in on the over because we already pulled an NFL item. So far we're at 0. 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay at 0. So overloaded. Rich Gannon hit with the rare script from him. NFL MVP 2002. Love the extra scripts on some of these we pull. Oh, I thought it was smudged, but it's not. He just picked up the line on the one. It looks totally fine. Good looking auto. Rich Gannon, NFL MVP 2002. That was the year they lost the Super Bowl, right, to the Bucs. Nice hit, Doug. Rich Gannon. Under. Lost to the Bucs, who had an even more fly quarterback, Brad Johnson, right? Okay, let's go to our NHL jersey. You guys, I was going to do, oh, by the way, Christian's starting right now. If you guys are over there or watching both, don't tell me if I lost or won. I'd love watching later on, so please don't spoil it for me if you can help it. We were going to do our Frozen Pond officially licensed jersey, but they got delayed and they're not coming until tomorrow. So we're going to start Series 1 today. We'll do another Series 1 next Monday, and then Wednesday we'll do our Frozen Pond Pro jersey. Pittsburgh for sell or trade. Jason says I'll buy. So we're starting. This is the start of a new case, Series 1. Remember, McDavid is not an Edmonton hit. They still have a second headliner, which is Leon Draisaitl. But if McDavid comes out, we will do a random to everybody in the break. It would be $12.50, Jason, for it to be half. I'll let Nick tell you how much he wants to sell it for, but usually it's half. Nick's saying 12 if you want to make it easy. Usually these are 24, but they raised the price by more than $16. But I raised it $1 to help cover that cost. So That's why I went from 24 to 25. I like even numbers, but we couldn't do it on this one. So Jason plus 12. Nick minus 12. Nick, you can just pay 12 for that spot too. I'll house the dollar since it's an odd number. So you've got a $13 credit, if that makes sense. Okay, I've got Tiger, Washington, Los Angeles. Jeff S., Colorado, Chicago, Dallas, and St. Louis. Jonathan R., Toronto, Minnesota. Nick, Winnipeg. Jason, Pittsburgh. Christian at Waffle Board's got the Islanders, Jeff S., Nashville. Larry, Boston, and Arizona. CK, you got the Rangers in Carolina. Devin D., Tampa, and Detroit. Matt Snyder, Buffalo, Florida. Brad, Columbus, and San Jose. Anthony S., Montreal, Anaheim. Jeff C., Vegas, and Calgary. James, you had Edmonton, Ottawa, Seattle, Vancouver, and Jordan closes with Philly, and you got New Jersey. Yeah, no problem. We'll buy Detroit for sale. Devin, do you want to sell Detroit? You had Tampa. If you want to sell Detroit, let no one know. I'll give you a second to respond here. For the Red Wings, Devin may be. No, he's probably still here to watch this one. Still in Colorado. You gotta be quicker. Devin, are you here? Do you want to sell Detroit? I know he might be watching Christian. Oh, there we go. Go ahead, no worries. No, sorry. Okay, no problem. Let's get rolling. This is Series 1, guys, from 23-24, box 73 of 100. Our headliner made it to box 9 of last case. Let's see if it comes out earlier this series. Fun thing about this series, with them all being licensed, we hit a ton of fun names. They can't all be on the headliner list, but all of them were pretty dang good. Okay, good luck, all. Authentic up next. 3, 2, 1. What team? Oh, I think I might know what team this is. Silver. Is that Brent or Brian? Number 8, Fanatics certified. This looks like a Fanatics authentic, maybe not Adidas. I might be wrong. Is this a Burns? Is it a Burns? 3, 2, 1. It is a Burns. Brent Burns. I thought, when I first saw the number, I thought maybe it was Ottawa, but is this Carolina? This is cool. Let's take a look at this one. I love the black version here. Is this a reverse? Did he officially retire? Oh, perfect. Nice. Yeah, you see the Emmett? That was a good authentic. Oh, there's a Hurricanes patch right there. So it's Carolina. But what is this? Is this a reverse? What's this logo? I love it. Fanatic certified. Burn still plays. Nick, what's this logo? I'm pretty sure, obviously, that... Is it just an alternate? Didn't know if it was a reverse. There's your Carolina patch. Here is another cool patch. Man, this one's awesome. Extra large, going to the Carolina Hurricanes. That's their third alternate. It says CK. This is cool, man. We haven't pulled an alternate in a little bit. It's their third jersey. You guys all know these things like third and second jersey. I've been watching more and more hockey every week. You guys are converting me. Carolina was not claimed. It was a random going to CK. Congrats, man. That's cool. Still plays. Yeah, congrats. That's a cool alt. See, this is bad for me. When I start seeing all the different alternates and reverse retros, it makes me want to get way too many. I don't know what it is about the authentic hockey jerseys, but they're creeping up in my desire list, just like the helmets. I've got more helmets than I care to count here, and jerseys are starting to stack up from ones that I win. I love them. Used to play San Jose's with Carolina still. That's freaking awesome. Nice hit, CK. Fanatics Adidas, Brent Burns. Third alternate. I think you just opened up a whole new thing for me to research. Thanks. Very nice hit. Okay. Good player unless you're playing against him. I remember him in San Jose. I remember. Where does Brian Burns play? It's cool, huh? Hey, I sent you a message, by the way, for your address. I did get it from Brad, but you could just confirm? I think because we're not confirmed friends on Facebook, maybe you haven't seen it. Will you just double check? I've got your helmet here. I was going to send it to the address Brad gave me today, but just in case. Freaking cool, huh? Authentic time. Where is that? Right here. Okay, Jeff, you had Green Bay and Cleveland. Jonathan S., San Francisco, Philadelphia. Tim, Pittsburgh, Houston. Jonathan R., Baltimore and Seattle. Jeff C., Kansas City, Tampa. Josh E. at Buffalo, Carolina. Chris S., Arizona, Atlanta. Marcus, Cincy, Minnesota, Tennessee, New Orleans. Kyle at Chicago and the Rams. Brada, Miami, New York Jets. Justin R., the Chargers in Jacksonville. Brad, you had New England, New York Giants, Indy, and Washington. And Anthony S., you had Denver, Detroit. Good luck, all. This is authentic 3 of 4. That's why Dallas and Las Vegas were blocked. I had someone ask, and I don't really ever explain it, so that's a good time to ask. When it says they're locked or blocked, it's because they've already hit. We have seen the same team come out of the same case, but it's very rare, and I don't want you guys to – we just change it to 15 spots instead of 16 once we get down to 2 left. So that is why when you see the authentic series, if there's a locked or a blocked next to it, they've already hit. Next up will be our 4-boxer random team break, and then we'll get straight into lives, guys. So far, this case has been kind to us. Let's see if we can get another cool helmet here. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is a Jacksonville Jaguar on a Lunar. When we see Lunar, this was one of the examples of the same person and style we hit in the same case. So this is one of the teams that we had it happen. Jacksonville is a random going to Justin R. Justin, was that your first time? Or has it just been a while and I'm forgetting names? If it's your first time, I'll message you anyways. But if you're watching, shoot me a messenger with your address. Congrats, man. You got the Jags helmet. Let's see who it is. Everyone's saying Etienne. Just watched a Netflix show, or maybe it was an Apple TV show with my wife, where it's like during World War II or whatever, and the uncle is the guy, the main actor from House, and his name in that show is Etienne. Has anyone seen that? So maybe I heard them saying it's like Etienne. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, my brain goes in different tangents every once in a while. Travis Etienne. Guido, were you hoping it wasn't someone else or what? Did I already show you this before I turned it around? I don't think so. Great hit. Lunar Eclipse for the Jaguars going to Justin. Congrats, my man. Good ink on that one, too. Under. Still under. Okay, time for our 4-boxer. That's still a part of our first case from the new Authentic series, guys. Phew. Okay. Making sure no one's... Let's read off who has who here, just in case you didn't see your team. And I apologize, guys. I ran it once with 32. I ran it again after with 30 because I had it wrong. There's only 30 spots in this one, and I deleted the other one. I let you guys know beforehand, but teams changed if you saw it for the first 3 minutes before I mentioned that it was wrong. So Blake, New Orleans. Jeff C, Vegas. You bought that one from Jason. Jeff S, Green Bay and Indy. Noah P, you got Detroit. Elliot, Cleveland. Bill S, Kansas City. Zach, Philly. Lee, Seattle. Jonathan R, Chargers. Tim, Cincy. Bill S, Tampa Bay. Jonathan R, the Giants. Anthony S, Minnesota. Mike, you have Baltimore. Bought from Dustin. Lee, you have Denver. Bill S, Arizona, Washington. Brad, Chicago and Atlanta. AJ, you had Carolina, Tennessee in the combo. Drew, Jacksonville. Chris, the Jets. Joseph, Dallas. Jason T, Buffalo. Daryl, Houston. Blake, Pittsburgh. Tiger, San Francisco. Robert B, the Rams. Jesse, New England. And Devin, Miami. Under's looking good. It is, but you guys don't want the under. You want the over for the bounty to hit. I want the under. Buying on one of teams in this break. In this specific one? Okay. Oh, because you sold one of your spots. That's right. I wouldn't word it like that, though. Because someone's going to give you a team that you like less than Vegas. Maybe not. Okay, let's get our numbers here. We need 4 helmets. Right after this one, we're going to do the same style break. It'll just be pick your team, and it'll be 3 box for 32. That's what's coming up after these 4. Let's shoot it up for the first roll of the night. 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez, I keep freaking hitting that thing. 199, 199. Please. There it is. Please focus. 110, 110. 146, 146. High numbers today, apparently. God, of course. Say high numbers, and then we get number 2. 2. If anybody wants to sell one of their teams they got randomed, Jason may buy it. 2, 110, 146, and 199. Let me grab those. Here's the higher ones. You grab number 2. Numero 2. Okay. Let's get our sheet ready here just in case we get any Blanca point winners. We only had 2 the other night. Or just 1. Just 1 the whole other day. Does that sound right? Yeah, that or I missed one at the end of the night. What's a Wonka point? Sounds weird, huh? Jason, you hit points. Was it at the end of the night? I think I forgot to write yours down. I'll go back and watch it. So this is a season-long contest we're doing, Drew, where my kids took stickers 1 through 10. There's a bunch of 1s. There's even less 2s, even less 3s, and there's only 1 10 at the end. So there's numbers in between. They're on 1/3 of the boxes. 4 points, Jason. I thought it was 4. Do you remember who it was that you hit for that one to? I would go back and watch it, but if you remember who it is, I'll just write it down here. Seattle. Oh. Yep. This is Facebook, Robert. So I'll update this. This isn't updated yet. Poor Jonathan doesn't get a bold name. First place at the end of the series gets to pick with one of these full sizes. Second gets a free 3-box spot, and third gets a free multi-sport division spot from Big Als. Just a fun little contest on the side. Okay, let's roll. You guys got to keep me in line with the points. Okay, box 2, series 24, 0-pointer. Oh, perhaps a college hit here, or I'm just using a college box. Oh, I forgot I put this one in there. 3, 2, 1. Not college. That's Tampa Bay. Who had the Buccaneers? Tampa Bay in the 4-boxer. Bill S. You guys are saying All-Stott. You notice anything different about this one, guys? Besides the fact that I need to clean some dust off of it. No, that's not my dust. That's a Blaze. Let me show you who it is. I'll show you the comparison. They're all very similar. Dust in the helmet, huh? Yeah, there's just a little bit here from. It's easy. I got little dusters. 3, 2, 1. You can already see who it is. Rondé Barber, Super Bowl XXVII champs. JSA certified on the Bucks Blaze. Blazes are my thing. I love them. They're not cheap. Here's the comparison. These are pretty dang close, but one's shiny, one's not. One's more matte. And these are not made anymore. They're very rare. So that's a nice little hit. Nice hit, Bill. Tally 1 for the over. I know. Should I do it dramatic like I do when I'm getting it the way I want it to have happen? 1. You guys need to get to 4 to stymie me. I feel like any Blaze should be a Ricky Williams. That's funny, Kyle. When I first started collecting Blazes, I bought a Ricky Williams Blaze, a Miami one, and Miami's one of the hardest teams to find. I still don't have a Miami one. They're really expensive. And I bought a Ricky Williams one, and then I found out after that it wasn't a real Blaze. It was still a very cool helmet, cool custom. I think we used it in the series. But I learned afterwards to tell the differences. The custom Blaze. Okay, 110. Next up, Series 24. 0-pointer. 5 left in the last team standing. This series is flying. I did see the new slate. Aren't they going to make some full size for that too? I agree, Dustin. Those helmets are awesome. And Rondé Barber, that's a cool one. Not a name we see a ton on a Blaze, nonetheless. Oh, it felt heavy, and it's got a heavy box. Yeah, exactly. He most definitely was. Ooh, I like this one. 3, 2, 1. We got a Saint Speed Authentic with one of these gargantuan bags. Does the job though. Feel like I could fit in that thing. Yes, Robert. Next one after these 4 boxes will be a 3-box full-size light fill. You are correct. Manning, your guess? Who had New Orleans? That was the first random team going to Blake. Blake, oh, congrats. Let's see what you got, Blake. 3, 2, 1. I love seeing him on helmets. There was a time where I hadn't seen him ever, and then we've had him maybe 2 or 3 times in Big Al's. That's Deuce. Deuce McAllister. Good auto there on this one, too. Authentic from Radke. You got the picture inside there. There's his Chrome Domian signing that thing. Radke cert. Deuce McAllister on the authentic. Congrats, Blake. Nice hit. Okay, 146. I didn't double check these numbers. 110, 146, 2, and 199. I didn't screw up. Good. Saints were also a team? Holy moly. I think our record is 57, hitting all 32 teams through 57 helmets. We're in the 30s still. We could beat our record. Or we'll stall out now for 40 helmets. Series 24, box 146, and it's a 4-pointer. 4 points up for grab here in the Wonka contest. Love this one too. 3, 2, 1. Mother. Dallas Saints, Philly, Tennessee. Yeah, Philly did hit. It may have been like on a Saturday. LaShawn McCoy hit, right? If he didn't, I just ruined a hit. Jets, New York Jets. That is Chris Bate, Chris S. on the STS. Missing a earpiece. See if it's in the box. If not, I'll grab one for you. I have more of the black than I do the white. The white are gone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Beauty there. And another for the non-QB wide receiver running back. I didn't say what we were going to do if we hit one. We're going to do a mini. We've been doing minis lately for the bounty. Sauce Gardner on the hit there. Sauce Gardner. A full size. In your dreams, Jason. In your dreams. Nice hit, Chris. Sauce Gardner on the Beckett Certified STS. I've been getting messages from a few of you guys. I'll try to find some. I think someone messaged me. I haven't responded yet. About these being gone, the screws. I have a few extras. Sometimes I have 0. Sometimes I have more. If I have them, I'll fix them. If I don't, I can't. A lot are being shipped without those. I don't know why from the factory they don't get screwed on all the way. We're missing the earpiece too here. I'll replace that one. But luckily the screws do nothing for it besides just hold the piece up, but it's already up anyways. But if I have them, I'll fix them for you. Nice hit, Chris. Sauce Gardner. Hey, 199. Series 24. Oh, I got to get the points to Chris S. Real fast. 4-pointer from downtown. Chris S. Sauce Gardner. Four points. first pointer today. This one's a 0 pointer. Okay, last one. 199 Series 24. The old duplicate thing just popped into my head saying we haven't had a duplicate yet, so if I jinxed it, sorry everyone. Rare style for this team. 3, 2, 1. That is a Falcons flat white. Love their flats for the Falcons on their flat black. They have a nice bright red face mask and their white one. Makes these helmets really pop. Looks like another rad key. We got a picture in there. Atlanta. I went away from the page. Atlanta. Brad. Breaking Brad. Play golf for New Orleans for Miami figures. I know. You had Denver on your mind, though. I don't blame you. Whoa. You scared me. You know that, remember how I said wait for mom?
Because I need to tell you something. And I should move my iPad.
Sure, but you're supposed to wait for mom, dude.
I don't know where my iPad is.
Go find it. Go have Afton help you. You gotta stay upstairs. Mom's almost home.
How do I know where my iPad is?
I have no idea where it is. Will you go close the door? Thanks, dude. Scared me half to death. Sorry, I'm checking to see if my wife is supposed to be home 40 minutes ago, so I don't know what happened. Okay, Brad, let's see what you got. Flat white. 0 pointer, but a cool helmet. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Mr. Mike Vick. Mike Vick, flat white, Radkey certified. Going to Brad on the Falcon spot. Yeah, well, she said, I'm not posting it quite yet, guys. She said, at my show, I'm going to take the kids with me tonight. Don't worry, you don't need to be stressed. And then right before, can I leave them with you? I'm like, that's fine. What time are you back? 7:20. 8 o'clock. Okay, congrats winners. Deuce McAllister on the Authentic for the Saints. Rondé Barber on the Blaze for the Bucks. Sauce Gardner on the STS for the Jets. And Mike Vick on the flat white for the Falcons. We're going to do a 3-boxer. Pick your team in the chat right now. Good luck, everyone. Sorry, Carlos. The good thing about this one is you wouldn't have been able to pick the Jets anyways. This was a random teams one, so if that makes you feel better, which I'm sure it doesn't. Let's go to live chat. I hope I didn't just lose some of my claims. Nope, I almost did though. By switching over. Okay, we're doing a 3-box here. We're going to do our last lightning card next. We're going to try some jerseys after that, and then we're going to get back to full size before we do the Big Al Multisport and the gym-sponsored freebie break. Okay, on this one, I've got Johnny 5 with Kansas City. Patai, you got Green Bay. Scott, Dallas. Whoa. Jason behind on Dallas and Green Bay. Bill behind on Kansas City. Nick behind on Dallas. Jeff behind on Dallas. Robert behind on Kansas City. No, I got you at the Arizona-Washington combo spot. Bill S., I got you with Denver. Guido taking Jags. Trying to make sure that something didn't happen there. Guido Jags. Dustin, late on Denver. Daryl, I got you with the Rams. Blake, Houston. Bill B, Buffalo. Late Kansas City, late Dallas, Zach. Miami going to Tony. Indy for Brad. Mike, just 2 comments late on the fans. Sorry, man. Detroit is going to Lee. Hold on, I'm checking something here. On Venmo. Yeah, I got it. Lee, Detroit. Sorry, someone messaged me earlier and I just remembered right now. Tiger, Philly. Too many distractions. Sorry, guys. Drew late on Detroit. Bill S, I got you with Baltimore. DD late Denver. Johnny 5 late Philly. Brad late Green Bay. Lots of duplicates. Sorry, guys. Bill late Arizona. Jason, I got you with the Giants. Guido late Indy. Zach, I got you with Minnesota. Carolina combo going to Bill S. Lee, San Francisco still there for you. Devin late Green Bay. Bill late Buffalo. Nick late Detroit. Guido late Giants. Robert late Indy. Drew late Miami. Lee, I got you with Cincy. Dustin, I got you with Tampa. I will update here once I get down to the bottom of who's left. Drew, I got you with New England. Nick, I got you with the Chargers. Jeff C, Pittsburgh. Devin late on Kansas City. I skipped that, but Thomas, what's up, man? Yeah, I figured that happens. Brad, I got you with the Jets. Late on Baltimore. Detroit is gone, DD. Cleveland going to Larry. Jets are gone, Bill. Las Vegas going to Ty. Congrats on your jersey there, night, Ty. Again, don't tell me if I won or lost tonight. I'll watch it later. I enjoy watching it later. Devin, it just reminded me because I know you hit the line A. New Orleans. He was on my list, but then I hit the other one and I dropped it off. Chad, I got you with Chicago. Whoa. Tennessee is gone. Seattle going to Joseph. Not much, Thomas. Atlanta, last team left. Yeah, congrats on that, man. Okay, I'm going to read off who has who. Sorry that took me a second, guys. I'm multitasking at its finest, apparently. Good gracious, man. Okay, Noah, Arizona, Washington. Bill S, Baltimore, and the Carolina, Cleveland combo spot. Bill B, Buffalo. Chad, Chicago. Lee, Cincy. Larry, Cleveland. Scott H, Dallas. Bill S, Denver. Lee, Detroit. Jeff S, Green Bay. Blake, Houston. Brad, Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. Johnny 5, Kansas City. Ty's got Vegas. Nick's got the Chargers. Daryl's got the Rams. Tony, Miami. Zach, Minnesota. Drew, New England. Devin, New Orleans. Jason, the Giants. Brad, the Jets. Tiger, Philly. Jeff, Pittsburgh. Lee, San Francisco. Joseph, Seattle. And Dustin, Tampa Bay. Okay, Atlanta is the last team left. Let's roll our 3 boxes. Las Vegas Tigers. There's a lot of good Raiders players. We'll get Atlanta claim before we roll, but let's get our 3 numbers. Lightning card up next. Pick one random one, $10 per. It's our final one. And then we'll do some Big Al's jerseys, some Big Al's full size, Big Al's multi-sport, and we'll finish with our gem giveaway. He's a cheesehead. I know. I'm a cheesehead, and I got all teams in here. Nate's taking Atlanta. Thanks, Nate. Good luck, man. 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. 32, Nate. This is the 3-boxer. Adams. That's true. Oh no, she's texting me back, huh? Good gracious. Okay, let's get our numbers. 170, 170. Yeah, Raiders have a lot of cross Packers. I didn't see the photo last week. Which one was it? Oh, yeah. You did win an Adams. 170 was that first number I showed you. I don't know if I said it out loud. 142, we're going high today. That's 5 out of 6 above 100. And 135, make it 6 out of 7. Get that closet a little bit less stacky. 170, 142, 135. Okay. Sorry, I just choked on that. Football player Greg Olson. Orioles. Sorry. Took that in the wrong tube. Okay. Went down the wrong tube, I should say. Nate, shut it. Oh boy. Okay. Let's roll. 135 check, 142 check, 170 check. Yep, only 2 so far. Sauce and Rondé Barber. We're halfway there, though, for you guys. 135, Series 24. Cerro Pointer. Cerro Puntas. Puntos. Not Puntos. Puntos. That's close, I know. Sorry. Three, 2, 1. Still want a Tim Tebow full-size helmet. I had a Tim Tebow show up today that had the weirdest thing. The box was totally fine, everything was fine, but somehow the auto got messed up on the way here. weird thing. Detroit. Who had Detroit? Lee. Lee, you've been going after Detroit for a while. Detroit Lions Lunar. Barry for sure, says Shay. Hey, Shay. How you doing? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Not Barry. Whether that's a good or a bad thing. Yeah, I'm still trying to recover from that. That's the wide receiver. Jameson Williams, he kind of started playing hot at the end of the year. I love his little certs that he has on there. You got Beckett and then his little celebration that he would do at Alabama. Little crane thing. Hoping for the Barry. Yeah, they can't all be berries. We didn't see him come out last series, so he's still hiding. I'd like to see Barry too. Still 2 more helmets in this break. Nice hit, Lee. 142, Series 24. 3, 2, 1, 0-pointer. Yeah, it is a nice helmet. He's a talented receiver too. They got a few of those over there in Detroit. Not another 3-boxer, Mike, but I am gonna, in a couple of breaks from now, we're gonna do a 2-box, pick one random one. So when it's all said and done, we'll have done like 10 helmets tonight, which is usually where I like to stop around there. We're doing the extra one that from Jim too, so there will be more, but it'll be in like 2 or 3 breaks from now. Ooh. A rare style here. 3, 2, 1. I can't remember if you already have this helmet. This goes to the Arizona-Washington combo spot. That's Noah. Noah, I can't remember if you hit this helmet like a year or 2 years ago. I cannot remember. You need a Kerrigan? Is this my dang earpiece too? My goodness. Every helmet! Sick of it. Give it to your dad. Did you hit a Kerrigan once upon a time? 3, 2, 1. Nancy. It is. It's Ryan Kerrigan. Drew, how did you know? I guess we've been seeing him touted on the Radkey stuff, so maybe there's a few of them floating around. Ryan Kerrigan on the Redskins amp, which is a pretty dang rare helmet. Dang it, that is 3. I was going to put it at 2.5. Good thing I did 3.5. So only 1 more, and you got so many options still. You got this one, 2 more, maybe a couple jerseys. You got the card. You got some multi-sport. I'm done. I'm done for. It's just so different from the other helmet that it makes it nice. I like it. Oh, that's cool, Lee. You got season tickets? I'm on the wait list for the Packers, but it's only like a 40 or 50 year wait list, so that's good. My kids are on it too. Nice hit, Noah. Okay, box 3, Series 24. Nice centered label job by me. 170. Finally. 2-pointer. 2-pointer. Final one from this, and then we're going to get into the lightning card, our final lightning card. I don't have any more. That'll be next. Then some jerseys, then some more full size. Let's see what we got here. Nike. 3, 2, 1. I like it a lot. Patriots on the STS. I love their STS. I mean, it's no different than any other ones, but I think it looks nice. Beat Randy? He's hoping for Randy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not Randy. Billy Zappi would be cool. You said or Edelman, so I'll take that as a win. It is. It's Jules. He's such a nice auto to have, too. Julian Edelman, JSA certified. Yeah, it's a big helmet. It's a nice helmet. Going to the Pats and Drew. Congrats. Jules, Jameson Williams, and Ryan Kerrigan. Spreading the wealth tonight. Lots of different teams. Let's try to fill up this Lightning card. Our final one. It's $10 per. There's 16 spots to be claimed. There's no checklist. There's just lots of different options out there. Let's share my screen. Let's refresh. Congrats, winners. Jeff C., Miami. Crapola. Mark, Cincy. Didi, you got Denver. Philly going to Noah. Tiger Lake, Cincy, Chad, you got Chicago. Tiger, New England. Bill, Minnesota. I've been trying to hit a Randy Moss or a Brett Favre in the penmanship series with Sam. I've been after Minnesota too. That's a cool one. Different series, but Johnny 5, Atlanta. Green Bay for Devin. San Francisco for Jeff S. Jeff S. I said Jeff S. I don't know what my deal is. If there's a San Francisco next to it, Jeff C., I got you. There's got to be something crossed to my brain. Something happened to me. Guido, Las Vegas. Nate, Pittsburgh. It's like you see one thing, your brain tells you to do the other thing. Drew, late on New England. Guido, you got Buffalo. That's spot 13. Jags for Drew. Oh, yes. 2 points for Drew. See, I got a hard time remembering. Don't let me forget. This is exactly what you're doing. I appreciate it. 15 for Guido and 16 for Guido, Cleveland. Miami, Cincy, Denver, Philly, Chicago, England, Minnesota, Green Bay, San Fran, Vegas, Pittsburgh, Metal, Arizona. Okay. Yeah. Almost got the offense. Jordan Love. I had a Jordan Love the other day. I used to hit him all the time. That was a little bit harder to find. Let's get our randoms, guys. If it'll ever register, there it goes. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. In Elway, we've always got Elway around. Whether the bingo balls wanted to come out or not. Okay, yes, I see that. Next up will be a Big Al's 2-box jersey. If we can get it filled, if not, no big deal. $26 per. You pick a team, you get a random team. Customs, big names, authentics, and frames are in this series. Obviously, only a few frames per series. We've not hit one in a while, it feels like, though. Jeff C., Miami, New Orleans. Mark, Cincy, and the Chargers. Devin, Denver, and Baltimore. Noah, Philly, Houston. Chad, Chicago, and the Rams. Tiger, New England, Seattle. Bill S., Minnesota, Dallas. Johnny 5, Atlanta, Detroit. Devin, Green Bay, Indy. Jeff C., San Fran, Kansas City. Guido, Vegas, and Arizona. Nate, Pittsburgh and Carolina. Guido, Buffalo, Tennessee. Drew, Jacksonville, Washington. Guido, Giants, Cleveland, Jets, and Tampa. Yeah, I've got a billion helmets, and I feel like there's still a billion people I'm trying to hit. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, our final card. That's young me up. Is that his nickname, Bryce? Number 7 is the one we had left. If you're following from the other day, is our final lightning card. Nate's calling a shot with Bryce Young. Let's see. I've enjoyed these. Who's Bryce? Good question. Yeah, I think we got to give him another year to figure out if he's okay or if he's not okay. Looks like we're skipping the graded card. I'm going to a. Oh no, it is graded. Felt like it was a one-touch. Ryan Leaf 2.0. Beckett on this one. Is that a kaboom? Isn't that what kabooms look like? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. It's not a kaboom. Oh, this is interesting. The edge of that looked like it was the explosion from a kaboom, which would be a big hit. This one's cool though. On one of his many teams, that is Frank Gore for the Indianapolis Colts. We got a patch there. It is select. It is numbered 89 of 99 for the Indianapolis Colts. Beckett, 2017 select Sparks Materials Prism. Beckett Authentic. Frank Gore, Indy. Indy was a random going to the Green Bay spot for Devin. Didi, that's you. Good blue ink on this one. It's not really focusing very well. The glare doesn't help. There's a better one. Going to Indy. Congrats. Didi. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's try some jerseys. Big Al's pick one random one, 2-box jerseys. It should not be 28. It should be 26. We used to always do 28, and then I got a soft heart, and I lowered it. Not really. We just kind of slowly did. I don't know why, but I did. Don't pay for this one yet. Let's make sure we can get 16 spots. Jerseys are fun. We've had it. Tends to be one of my favorite series for Big Al's. I think we'll get there, unless a ton of these are duplicates. We'll do full size next, and then Big Al's multi-sport after that. Congrats on Frank Gore. So what would you guys think is our case hit from those lightning signatures? The 1 of 1, the Joe Montana. I'm trying to think. Okay, I've got Bill S. with Denver. I've got Ty with Green Bay. I got Bill S. with Pittsburgh. Mark, Cincy. Denver is gone, Didi. Minnesota going to Joe. Jeff, Dallas. Guido, Jags. Tony, San Francisco. Halfway full there. Robert, I got you to Kansas City. Forgive my typing. I've got a big old camera sitting right in between both arms. Where was I? Kansas City. San Francisco is gone. DD Giants going to Guido. That's spot 10 or 9? 10. Green Bay is gone. DD Detroit going to Guido. Cleveland going to Guido. DD taking Miami. He's fast. Yeah. Yeah, they were caught up. We're 3 short. Almost there. Thanks, guys. Okay, here's the teams that remain. Guido taking Houston. 2 spots left. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Justin. I will double check that later. Congrats. I want to say that was your first break with us, maybe at least on Facebook. I don't know if you were joining with us when we used to have eBay. I have no idea if that's coming back or not. Nate, I got you with Chargers. Nope, Jets instead. I got you. Oh yeah, Herbert, a long time ago. That's cool. Yeah, I get messages weekly on eBay saying, "Hey, where'd you go?" It's like, well, it wasn't me. I have no idea if they're working on making that so we can get back on there or not. Good and bad. 1 spot left here, guys. We're almost there. Next up will be 2-box full size. I'm going to roll the bingo balls here while we're waiting for the last spot to get picked. Camera down. Oh, gosh, man. Okay, we need 2 numbers here. Yeah, eBay sucks, and it was also good. I met a lot of you guys there. I think it's a great tool, and it's fun to post breaks on there, and different to bid and try to win your team for either cheaper, or if you want to spend more to make sure you always get your team, that's the way to do it too. So it's kind of good and bad that it's gone. I made them a lot of money, that's for sure. They took a ton of the portions of that. Maybe they'll get it back up. I don't know. 112 is our first number. Still just need 1 spot claim, guys. 1, 1, 2. That'd be fun too. Big Owl Multi will be in 2 breaks. Full size next, then the multi-sport after that. 90, 90. 90 and 112. Just need 1 spot left claimed in the jersey, then we're ready to roll. I'm going to grab those boxes though, or wait, and we'll run randoms after we get the last spot taken. 90 and 112. 112 should be here. Oh, that's 122 on the very top. There's 112. 90. Jonathan taking Baltimore. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. As part of the reason I had to move, I took over the entire basement in my last house, and I needed a little bit more of a office nook in the new house. That wasn't the only reason, but that was part of the wish list. eBay wants to do eBay Live, yeah. I know that too, Nate. All by Washington. Whoever gets them, if someone gets Washington and wants to sell to Noah, let him know. Let's get our randoms. Thanks, guys. Seven times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arizona on top, New England on bottom. Sounds like a good deal. What are you guys talking about? The numbers? Why can't I think of that? Okay, we got Bill S. Denver, Arizona, Ty, Green Bay, Chicago, Bill S. Pittsburgh, Washington. If you want to sell, let us know. No biggie if you don't. Oh, that's right. And the divisions had numbers next to them. That's what you're talking about. We do that again where they were a little more even. We did that for hockey and football. Mark, Cincy in Tennessee, Joe, Minnesota, Seattle, Jeff C, Dallas, Philly, Guido, Jacksonville, and the Chargers, Tony, San Fran, New Orleans, Robert, Kansas City, Buffalo. Guido, you got New York, Giants, Detroit, Cleveland, Vegas, Tampa Bay, Carolina. Devin D, Miami, Atlanta, Guido, Houston, and the Rams. Nate, New York Jets, and Indy, Johnny 5, Baltimore, and New England. Keeping Washington. I thought that'd be your answer. Can't get burned if you don't sell your randoms. I do remember that. That was fun. We could do that again for some sort of, like if we ran a divisional break at the end of each night. We could do it like that instead of AFC East, AFC North, that kind of thing. Okay. New England is up. If anyone wants to buy New England for $13, OG Als Breaks. That was a long time ago. We made the Facebook group in October or November or September, one of those months of 2020. I never hit on trades. Yes, you do. So 3.5 years ago. he's being a little punk. New England is up for sale if anyone wants to. Yeah, and Devin always trades away the winner. I know, Nate. Sorry, I'm not very nice. Last call if anyone wants to buy New England from Jonathan for $13. We got box 112 and we got box 90. Chicago's up as well. I had the picks printed and autographed. You would. Chicago and New England up. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Oh, never mind. They're both claimed. So New England was bought by Dustin and Chicago was bought by Sam. New England was bought by Dustin. And I almost just spilled my drink for the 18th time. Woo-wee. And who bought Chicago from Ty? It was Sam. Thanks, Sam. I was just talking about how I was trying to get the dang Randy from your penmanship series that you're running, Sam. Quick Hits Breaks, by the way. I think you have something up right now. I usually only jump into full size or hockey jerseys or other stuff, but I like it when you run the small stuff too. It's fun to jump into that. We do that here too. Okay. Brain fart. We're good. You guys bought those spots. 90 and 112. Next up will be a 2-box full size for $40. Pick one random one, so you'll have 2 teams, and it'll be 2 boxes, and then we'll do multi-sport, and then the sponsored Jim V break at the end. Don't let me forget to do that one, okay? Yes. Well, quick hits, I believe, with an S, right? Right, Sam? Oh, you can. Guys, I don't care about that. I just will never endorse a group that I don't trust. And Sam is one that I do trust. And he's one that I joined. Sam's one I joined. Brad, I've mentioned Brad's name. I mentioned Christian's name. There's a few other I jump into too. But yeah, there's no such thing as cheating. We all break in a lot of different places. Okay, here we go. Jersey number 1. Yes, this would happen this way. I thought when you did it, in my head, that maybe this would happen to you. And it did. Don't. I'm sorry, man. He did. He second guessed himself. He double stamped a triple stamp. LaDainian Tomlinson, one of my all-time favorite players. Beckett certified on the baby blue jersey, the powder blue. LT. Chargers were random. Going to Guido. Guido, congrats, man. LT, one of the LTs. I know everyone else thinks of Lawrence Taylor. I think of LaDainian Tomlinson. Wearing his nice visor. He was unstoppable, man. Okay, 112. Nice start. LT. Ooh, I see the bottom of it, which makes me think that I might know who this is. Yes, I do know who it is. Redemption, you're thinking? Couple nice ones. Jim Kelly. Becca certified for the Buffalo Bills. No points. Jim Kelly going to the Buffalo spot, and that was a random going to Robert W. Nice hit, Robert. Did you think it was someone else, Nate, when you said redemption? Who did you have? Oh, did you think it was the other 12? Do you think it was Andrew Luck? Thought it was Colts. It does look like Colts. Sorry, man. Jim Kelly and LT, congrats, winners. Okay, we're doing a 2-boxer. Uh-oh, a little early there. I have no idea if you rebounded. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see where we're at. Again, Als Live Fail. Full size of the night besides the giveaway from Jim. Thought it was Giants. Yeah, the blue ones, that could have been Pats too. There's always a bunch of teams the blue ones could be till you see the trim on it. But that one was a little Colt looking. I agree. Top chat. Go back to live chat. Let's see where we're at here. Bill B, Green Bay. I made Bill show me some of his collection today. It was really cool. I love it when you guys show me pictures of your stuff. Bill's got a nice setup. Johnny 5, Kansas City. I like it also because a lot of times when you guys show me stuff, I forget about cool helmets from previous series that you guys have, and it's like a blast from the past. I love it. In his picture, it was the cool Tridro F7 Nick Bosa that he hit like 5 or 6 series ago. Anyways, enough embarrassment. Jason, Dallas. Missed on Green Bay. Missed on Kansas City, Bill, but you got Baltimore. Missed on Kansas City, Robert. Denver going to Dustin. Put DD because I was reading your name underneath. DD late on that one. Jeff C. San Francisco. Joseph, one comment late on San Francisco. Zach, late on Dallas. Sorry, guys. Robert, late there. Blake, you got Houston. A little Stroud hunting, Blake. Nate's got Pittsburgh. Robert's got Indy. Little Tim McGraw coming on the headphones here. Nice. Whoa, I did something wrong there. No, I didn't. I'm just going backwards in my brain. Zach, Minnesota. Jason, one comment late on Minnesota. Kyle, I got you with Cincy. I did something wrong. Oh, there it is. Jason, one comment late on Cincy. You're getting picked on by one comment over and over and over. Guido, Jonathan's got a random up for sale. Get off my Kool-Aid. Chris taking Arizona. What did I do now, Nate? Arizona going to Chris S. Jason says he'll take random. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, F7. We have a few F7s. I think there's one in the series right now. But, you know, one over 190, it's sometimes takes a little bit for them to come out. The $10 spots. Bill S. taking the Giants. 2 spots away here, guys. And we're going to do our newest series next, which is the multi-sport. I'm really excited about that series. Let's see if we can get a licensed jersey tonight or an alternate item that's not a jersey. Oh. Your helmets. Your football helmets. Gosh dang, everything I say can just be turned into something, Nate. Usually, I don't have to worry about it, but I start critiquing every answer I give, and I'm like, oh, he could use that, he could use that, he could use that. Joseph, take a Miami. Yeah, I know. Just freaking leave me alone, okay? So the rest rating you already found. New Orleans going to Guido to close this out. Joseph's got a random for sale. If anybody wants a random for 20, we'll let them know. I'll give it a second before we assign random, so if someone wants to grab it without knowing who it might be. Sometimes easier, sometimes harder to sell like that. Depends. Oh gosh, you too. Did I finish this? No, I didn't. Nice. Last call on Joseph's random. If anybody wants in for 20 bucks, you'll get his second team and you'll own him for both helmets. If you say yes before I run the random, we're good. If not, no, Joseph, we can try to sell it as a team if you want to sell it. Sometimes you don't want to sell it once you see your team, though. Should. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seattle on top. Chargers on the bottom. So, Joseph, if you still want to try to sell, it'd be Tampa Bay if you're trying to sell your team. Bill B, I got you with Green Bay and Seattle. Johnny 5, Kansas City. Jason T, Atlanta. Jason, you also got Dallas and Vegas. Vegas, you always keep getting Vegas. Bill S, Baltimore and Philly. Dustin, Denver and Buffalo. Jeff C, San Fran and Washington. Blake, Houston, New England. Nate, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Robert, Indy and Cleveland. Zach, Minnesota and the Rams. Kyle, Cincy and Tennessee. Guido, Jacksonville, Chicago. Chris, Arizona and the Jets. Bill S, Giants and Carolina. Joseph, Miami. And Tampa, Guido, New Orleans, and the Chargers. I don't know if he's still selling. Joseph, if you want to sell, it looks like Mike will take him. Sold. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. $20 there. You guys can each send your halves. Jeff is going to keep Washington. No one was asking if it's for sale. Megatron and TJ, you got a couple chances there. Tampa, I'll take one. So Atlanta and Vegas are up for trade or sell. Let's get this. Let's get our numbers. Two numbers here. 1, 2. Moving everything. Now we're going lower. 59, 5, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. 59. And another low number. 18. Jay Jetta. Peyton Manning. I'll take Atlanta if it's still available. Sold, he says. Atlanta is yours, Lee. For 20 buckarooskies. Done. Okay. You got it. I think we're ready to roll then. 59 and 18, right? Yes. Let me grab them. I'm going to put this up so you guys can see. Next up is our multi-sport for Big Al's. Division has about the same amount of hits. I'm going to start reloading it here soon. We've only opened 4 items, but it's going to be a more fluid series that gets stuff added kind of weekly or bi-weekly. These are all the divisions you can claim every division in major sports as well as in other spot. It'll be $17 per, and we're going to do a 2-boxer. We've had some fun names come out. All 4 are potential headliner items from the one series. So leave that up so you guys can look, but we're not claiming quite yet. Dell's buying Vegas. Okay. Yep, you send to me, and Jason will send the other half. Leaving that up for you guys to look at, though. 59-18. We ran out of space, so let's just put 59 down here on the ground. Anyone want to sell Buffalo or Detroit? Dustin or Nate, if you guys want to sell, let them know. Keeping Detroit. 18. Yep, thank you. Series, keeping 2. Okay, series 24. And, ooh, 6-pointer. This is what I should do. I should go over here. I should put 6 here and the date so that I have to remember. There we go. 6, it was 6, right? Yes. Already made one mistake tonight. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, good luck all. 18, Series 24, 6-pointer, our first 6-pointer, I believe, of the series. Had some 7s, some 8s, some 9s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. I think we've got every number. 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. We have not had a 5. We've already had a 6. So no 5 and no 10 yet. So this is not new. I was wrong. This one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I think I made a comment about this helmet a while back about how I thought it was different, but that I liked it. I don't know if I did it in my brain or if I did it on stream or if I did it in a message to someone. I can't remember. Houston Texans on the amp. That's Blake. Blake, you claimed Houston. Doubling up tonight. 2 hits for you. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. No, I wouldn't say that I thought it was different if it was JJ or CJ. So this is someone that played for the city, but not necessarily the organization. But there's a ton of this stuff floating around, and I think it's cool. Figured it was better than buying something we've seen a ton of for the series. Blake, that's you. That's Earl Campbell. Hall of Fame 91 on the Texans amp. We still have one more helmet left, Evan, before you can claim there. JSA certified. Unique. It is unique. Earl's not really a guy that I put in a ton of my series. I like him a lot, but he's available elsewhere frequently, but not on the Texans amp. You heard me say we're not doing that yet, right, Devin? Still got one more box here. Nice hit, Blake. See, every single time the screws are like about to fall out. Does anybody else screw them in, or is it just me? Let's fill out our form here real fast. You were so fast that it was minutes before we even dropped the post. Earl. Campbell. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there, Thomas. Okay, I got you on your points there. Oh, I put Earl, not your name. Whoops. Blake. Blake, that's your second point getter. You're up to 9 points now. Okay, box 2, 59. Series 24. This feels like a double pointer upper. And I would be wrong. I tried to make it happen. The gym giveaway, if there's a point on the back, you'll earn it for that too. So. That's great. Ripped off. I'll either tape that up or I'll get you a new one. Yeah, you played for Texas in college, yeah. Saw Browns, yeah. It was showing through. Browns STS. That's our second Browns STS in this series. Joe Thomas, your guess? Who had Cleveland? Cleveland was not picked. Cleveland was a random. Robert W. Congrats, Robert. Not your claim team. It was your random. 3, 2, 1. It's Mr. Big Signature. That's a good-looking auto, too, and inscription. Been a little bit since we've seen him in Big Owls. I love it. Bernie Kosar, number 19, Dog Pound is the inscription. Beckett certified. Salute the service for the Browns. Earl Campbell and Bernie Kosar, a couple oldies but goodies. Okay, let's do our multi-sport here. Come on, different item. If I keep asking for that, we're going to pull like 7 jerseys, 8 jerseys in a row. I just know it. Did you beat me, Devin, or were you right after? You're right after. Okay. So we'll take a second to fill. Usually does at the end of the night. Yes, besides the giveaway, Robert, which I believe you're in. It'll be a mini and a full size to end the night. Okay, up at the top, NHL Central going to Didi. NFC East going to Noah. NHL Metro going to Jonathan. NBA Southwest, Noah. Bill S. Other. Metro's gone next, sorry. AL East going to Tony. NL West. There it is. Jeff C. NBA Pacific. Jeff C. AL West going to Nate. NHL Central, you got it. NHL Atlantic going to Noah. AFC West going to Didi. NHL Atlantic is gone, Nick. NHL Pacific is there. AFC West is gone, Jason. NL Central going to Obi. What's up, Obi? AFC East, Jason T. NHL is full. NBA Northwest going to Devin. NHL is full. NL West is gone. Okay, so here's what we got left. Football. We got AFC North, AFC South, NFC North, NFC South, NFC West. 5 left in football. In MLB, we've got AL Central, NL East. In NBA, we've got NBA Atlantic, NBA Central, and NBA Southeast. And NHL and other are full. NFC North for Nate. Thank you. So 4 left in football, 2 left in baseball, 3 left in basketball. I'll start reading off who the teams are. I think we need a little more help in the non-football ones. NBA Southeast is Atlanta, Charlotte, Miami, Orlando, and Washington. NBA Central is Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Indy, and Milwaukee. NBA Atlantic is Boston, Brooklyn, New York Knicks, Philadelphia, Toronto. There will always be an item available for every division, guys. Every division started with 2 or 3. Just if you're wondering from what's hit so far. NL East is, that's an odd one. Atlanta's still there. Miami, or I guess that's Florida. Is it Florida or Miami Marlins now? I don't watch baseball. New York Mets, Philadelphia, and the Nationals. AL Central is Chicago, White Sox, Cleveland, Detroit, Kansas City, and the Twins. That name is kind of rare on eBay. Yeah, they were floating around for a little bit, and then I went back and looked for it. So I had 2. We had that one from the series, and then we have one that's in the dollar break, too. But I haven't seen more of those. I haven't looked really hard. But they were like floating around for a while, and I saw them frequently, and now I don't. So we had 2 of them. You guys know football. NFC West, we've got Arizona, the Rams, Seattle, and San Fran. South, Atlanta, Carolina, New Orleans, Tampa Bay. AFC South, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Tennessee. AFC North is Baltimore, Cincy, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh. NBA Atlantic going to Bill S. Thanks, Bill. And then after this one, we'll do our freebie items from Jim. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams left, or 8 divisions left out of the 25. We'll get there. I can't tell you names like I could in the photos because we run blind series. So we'll get there. Okay, where are we at? AL Central is Devon. AFC North is Obi. Thanks, guys. NL East is Noah. Okay, 5 teams left. 3 of them are football. We have not hit a football item yet, right? We've hit 3 basketball and 1 baseball. Right? NFC West, Nate. A little Tupac on now? Yes, it is. One, 2, 3, 4 left. NBA Central, Dustin. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. Just texting you.
Are you live?
Yes. When does it? Yeah, that's fine. I looked at it.
Okay.
Can you wait like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. AFC South for Nick. Just 2 spots left. Been having all these people showing up behind me, scaring me. I need like a mirror right here because the doorway is behind me. I had like swinging doors, but I took them both off, so it's just always open. But if I have music on or something in my ear, I can't hear them behind me. I need to get a mirror so I can see behind me. NFC South and NBA Southeast. Again, the Southeast is Atlanta, Charlotte, Miami, Orlando, and Washington. We've got something licensed in that division. NFC South, Atlanta, Carolina, New Orleans, and Tampa Bay. Last 2 guys. I'm going to read off who has who for the time being. Jason, AFC East. Obi, AFC North. Nick, AFC South. Devin, AFC West. Noah, NFC East. Nate, NFC North. Nate, NFC West. Tony, AL East. Devin, AL Central. Nate, AL West. Noah, NL East. Obi, NL Central. Jeff, C, NL West. In the NBA, we got Bill with the Atlantic. Dustin, Central. Devin, Northwest. Noah, Southwest. Jeff C, Pacific. In the NHL, we got Noah with the Atlantic. Jonathan R with the Metro. Devin D with Central. Nick F, Pacific. And Bill S, Other. Pick one for you. I'll never pick for you guys in my own series, but if it's an odd, we'll do NFC South. If it's an even, Southeast for NBA. It's an even. So you're getting the NBA spot, Noah. Does that work? See if that brings you good luck. So just the NFC South left, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, Noah. One final spot left, NFC South. Let's click this and let's. Do we have any duplicate on teams today? New England, Washington, Detroit, Atlanta, Jets, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Cleveland, and Houston. We did not even if we had the other stuff. Wait, are we still one under the bounty too? We are. I totally stopped paying attention. The dice never lie. Yeah. Nate taking NFC South. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thanks, Nate. I appreciate you guys. Maybe this is something we do earlier on in the night instead of leaving it for later. You guys can let me know your thoughts on that. I like ending with it because it's kind of a fun little different thing to end with, but we can do it earlier. Or we can just do less items and finish with this still. That's also an option. Okay, let's get our numbers. Rose Gold Bingo Roller. Shake it up. We're going to move Mr. Bernie. Even though the box is broken, it'll still work. Okay, 2 numbers. 1, 2. There goes my phone. First number, 2626. Put that there for now. Next number is 139. 139. 26 and 139, I think. Yes. That's items 5 and 6 from our multi-sport series. Let's see where we go tonight. 26, 139. Still have not found a good shelf for those, so they're back here. Okay, 26 and 139. Still have not found either of them. There's 26. $26. Look, surprise, surprise, the box. 139. Mother. let me start off by saying I have no problem with us hitting the jerseys. We got a ton of fun jerseys, but I thought it was fun to build this as a multi-item, multi-sport break, and I guess we'll just have more of that coming soon. See if we can hit some fun jerseys here, or whatever fits in a jersey box. Okay, good luck all. 26, 139, Big Al's multi-sport. Let's do 26 first. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. This jersey is sweet. Fanatics. Anybody recognize that signature? Such a good auto for him. Like the ink is good is what I mean. It's just well. Any guesses before I flip it over? Not Iverson. Thomas for the Detroit Pistons. Mitchell and Ness authentic swingman. Swingman collection. Hardwood Classics. The guy not on the Dream Team, yeah, that he was mad about. That's Isaiah Thomas on an authentic Mitchell and Ness. Going to the Detroit Pistons. That is the NBA Central. NBA Central is that the NBA Central? It is. NBA Central, Dustin. Isaiah Thomas, Mitchell and Ness authentic jersey. Congrats, man. Bad boys there, yeah. That's not a cheap jersey either. Again, guys, if we pull that from a multi-sport jersey series elsewhere, we'd be pretty dang happy. Nice hit. My turn, he says. Man, we are just rolling basketball after basketball. I'm going to reload some basketball. I always want every sport, every division to kind of always be around the same odds. Nice hit, Dustin. Next up, 139. I love that 30 for 30. I can't. It's just called Bad Boys, right? One of the best ones. Okay. 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 Looks like we're going back-to-back authentics. That's a pretty obvious color scheme. Black, gold, and white. Fanatic certified. That would be a hockey jersey. Trying to figure out what division real fast. Pretty sure that's Pacific, isn't it? It is. Adidas Pro. Alex Took, I think is how you say his name. Great first name. Vegas Golden Knights. Got some awesome patches here. So similar to the ones we're pulling from the Authentic series. Tag there. Vegas Golden Knights. Jersey, jersey, jersey. We'll get out of the jerseys here soon, but in the meantime, they're not so bad, are they? Fight straps. Yes, sir. Adidas Clientele going to the NHL Pacific Division, which is Nick tonight. Nick was getting beat up on his claims. Tried one more time, and it paid off. Congrats, Nick. It's freaking awesome. 2 authentics tonight. Alex Took and Isaiah Thomas. Sorry, Devin. I know. Yeah, of course. Congrats. Yeah, sorry, everyone that grabbed a couple spots and didn't hit. That's how it works sometimes. But this will be a fun series. A couple authentics there. Congrats, winners. Okay, it's time for our giveaway from Jim. I'm not still here hanging out, but he messaged me and said, hey, I want to do something nice for the group after hitting the LeBron, which is a great hit. And I said, are you sure? He said, yes. I'd like to treat the group out to something. You can figure out how to make it work. And I grabbed every name, and it added up to 60 out of the non-dollar break spots. So we took every team, as you can see, every spot, I should say, and random to full size and a mini to everybody. Your name's on there. Take a second to find it if you need to. Dee wants to trade for Denver. Who'd you even get, Devin? You got Jacksonville full size. You want to trade for Denver, which was Dustin. Good luck. Dustin's also looking for Denver. So we're going to do a mini to full size on Jim. He's being kind. I think it's freaking awesome. So let's roll a mini number and a full size number, and we'll figure out who wins. And you guys can give a big thank you to Jim after. Yeah, I know a bunch of you already did, and he didn't want to be in the spotlight, but I made him anyways because that's awesome. So let's close this. If you need help finding where your spot is, if you can't see it, you want me to read it off or just double check, you can. You can tell these go together. Whoops, I'm trying to grab it on the YouTube screen. Yeah, it's very cool. Those go together. Here, let's do this. That way it's a little easier to see. Let's figure out our numbers. Oh, nice. Little Jay-Z now. It's got like every single song I used to own as a kid on shuffle. Ooh, yes, stop shot and stream. Okay, our mini number. Gold cage. Can't trade Denver. I didn't think you would. Let's shake it up. We've not done minis yet today, right? Nope. Let's get a shake on it. Probably does absolutely nothing, but I've started doing it and now I can't stop. Mini number is 73. 7-3. I can't keep track of them when I cross series, so let's write it down. M73. Go in there. Now let's get our full size number. Johnny, what's up? Johnny, you're in this, by the way. I don't know if you saw your name or where you're at earlier. Yeah, Green Bay on the mini. Green Bay on the mini. This is our full size number. 50, easy peasy, 5-0. So full is 50, and mini is 73. You did, yep. Okay, let me grab those. We'll get right back here, and then we'll finish the stream after this. Okay. Yeah, very cool. Okay. 73 and 50. Check, check. Okay. Let's get it started. Let's start with our mini first. Let's see if the full size is a pointer. 4-pointer. Let's fill that part out so I don't forget. Is that our second 4-pointer today? Geez, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes with points today? That doesn't sound right. Do we really? Good luck, everyone, says Jim. Yeah, thank you, Jim. Okay, mini first. Let's see what team it is, and we'll figure out who had that team on the mini side. Ooh, I like the style. Let's see who it is. 3, 2, 1. It's our second Saints item tonight. The first one was a full size. We got New Orleans Saints on the Flash Mini. And I'm on the Wonka page. Where's the other page? New Orleans full mini. Bill S. Bill hit New Orleans on the mini. This one's got a Nike visor, so maybe we got a nice one here. Beckett certified. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Thank you, Jim. It's a nice way to win off a freebie. Drew Brees. Flash mini with a Nike visor. Yeah, that's got some fingerprints on it. Not mine, but I'll try to clean those off. Drew Brees. Beckett certified on the Flash mini. That's awesome. I'll put this back on after I take a picture, I guess. Going to Bill S. Nice, Bill. Congrats. Great start. Let's see if the full size is another big name. Okay, remember 4-pointer. Yeah, congrats. We don't give the mini series as much love as we should, so fun to get them to come out some way. What is this? I love this style. I really do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here's an earpiece. I wish that's extra, but it's not. It belongs to this helmet. Jim is the man. Some fun hits from it, too. Now we got the other earpiece there, too. Bengals white stripe alternate. Going to Cincy full size. Cincy full. Eric B. You call him non-QB? Would this be the one that turns the tide too? Oh please. Oh, you're saying just non-QB. I'm hoping it's non. I'm hoping it is a QB wide receiver running back. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Man, I keep putting these over unders. I should work for Vegas, man. I'm putting it right on the dot every time. It's always 0.5, it seems, off. That is wide receiver. He was a place kicker. He did kick a field goal. Wide receiver, Chad Johnson. Chad Ochocinco. Oh, I've seen it. That's a good call. Beckett certified. Going to Eric B. Eric Becker. I don't think he's been in tonight, so that'll be a nice little surprise for him. All thanks to Jim. Jim giving away a Chad Johnson white stripe full size and a Drew Brees mini. Congrats, winners. And one last time, thanks, Jim. And also congrats on your hit. Yeah. It's good to hit fun stuff. That's for sure. Okay, let's do a recap real quick. I'll try to do it quick. Non-Big Al's items tonight, which were the minority. Rich Gannon on the scripted Vegas Flash from Overloaded. Travis Etienne on the Lunar full-size authentic from Gold Rush Authentic. I think the rest are me, right? The full sizes. Our photos were, gosh dang it, I can't even remember one of them. Anthony Richardson and suck. Who was the other photo? Hold on, I'll remember. Oh, it was hockey. Devin won the Bernie Parent. The other one was the rookie photo that was given away as a freebie. That was won by Jim and bought by Bill. Our card tonight was Frank Gore on the Beckett graded, autographed, patched, numbered Colts. Our authentic jersey was an alternate. Brent Burns for the Hurricanes, the Canes there. And then the rest was Big Al stuff, right? We had our multi-sport items were 2 authentics, an Adidas Alex took for Vegas, and a Mitchell and Ness Isaiah Thomas for the Pistons. Big Al's jerseys on the other side were Jim Kelly and LaDainian Tomlinson. The mini was Drew Brees. And our full sizes tonight were Earl Campbell on the AMP, Bernie Kosar on the STS, Julian Edelman on the STS, Ryan Kerrigan on the AMP, Jameson Williams on the Lunar, Mike Vick on the flat white, Sauce Gardner on the STS, Rondé Barber on the Blaze, Deuce McAllister on the authentic, and Chad Ochocinco on the white stripe. Fun night, guys. Lots of cool stuff. Congrats to winners. Sorry to those that struck out or skunked tonight. I'm thinking about, guys, for those that are still here, of doing a yeah, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. I'm thinking about doing a double case break this weekend. I know that sounds stupid, but that would be 8 helmets. A new series just got announced, and I still got a few of these series, and we don't have to blow through them or anything. We can keep them for later. We can do one boxers, mixers with them, and that's great too. But I'm thinking about doing a high stakes 2-case 8 helmet Gold Rush pick your player format. I may stretch out the spots, or I may keep it the same, 33 spots, but it would just be double the price, or maybe a little under if we're going to do a double boxer. So I'll probably put it up for votes tonight, tomorrow, and if enough people say, yeah, let's do it, I say we do it. It'd be fun to open 8 helmets on a Saturday or Sunday for Gold Rush and see if we can get any headliners. Anyways, guys, if anything's staying here tonight for the corner, let me know. I don't care if it stays here a day. I don't care if you need me to coin picks. I don't care if it stays here for a year. I've got a spot set aside for it. So if it helps you save on shipping or on an item that you know you're never going to keep, totally fine. Just let me know. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks to everyone. We'll see you later this weekend. Dollar break most likely tomorrow. Double case break on Saturday. That kind of stuff. So appreciate it, guys. The Bernie? Dad, we don't need to do that. We'll chat. Okay, guys. Have a great night, great weekend when it comes around, and message me with any questions.